Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Barcelona in La Liga. Today, we must discuss the upcoming match against Real Betis live from the Camp Nou on Sunday. Not our most important match of the season, however, that is no excuse for us not to show up to this occasion. We have some rare good news. Both Ousmane Dembele and Andreas Christensen return to the squad for the match, so we could possibly see our God 11 back in action tomorrow. Very exciting. It's a big game. Let's begin. Let's take a look into where we sit in the league table. We sit 11 points clear at the top. Could have and should have been around 18 points clear by now, but oh well. After playing 31 matches, we have 76 points. On the other hand, Real Betis sit sixth in the league. They sit 6 points outside the top four. And after playing 31 matches, they have 49 points. The form in their last five league matches are as follows: one win, one draw, and three losses. The last time we went toe to toe against Real Betis was earlier this season on the first day of February, actually. The Blaugrana came out 2-1 winners. You might recall this was that match where we got our first goal from a quickly taken free kick from quite a ways away from where it should have been. And our second goal is from a corner kick. It was knocked down by, I believe, Araujo into like the middle of everyone. The defender who was tracking Lewandowski was, I guess, asleep, and Lewandowski got the pounced on the loose ball in the penalty area, and it was 2-0 Barcelona. However, Kunde was feeling rather bored towards the end of the match because of how solid our defense was. So it felt like making it a bit interesting by conceding an own goal. I guess he wanted some excitement in the match, some spice. Our It didn't actually cost us the game, but it only cost us a clean sheet. It was a little bit of trolling. Our starting 11 for that match is on screen. It was Ter Stegen in goal, a back four of Balde, Christensen, Kunde, and Araujo. It was a midfield three of Busquets, De Jong, and Pedri. And it was a front three of Gavi, Lewandowski, and Rafinha. Now, for my lineup predictions for this match, I would go with this lineup on screen. Yep, our best 11. What a surprise. Ter Stegen in goal, back four of Balde, Christensen, Kunde, and Araujo. A midfield three of Busquets, Frankie, and Pedri, and a front three of Gavi, Lewandowski, and Dembele. I would, for specifically Christensen and Dembele, I would prefer them start from the beginning and then be subbed off later for if Xavi feels the need to not force them into playing 90 minutes immediately back from injury. I would prefer that over perhaps subbing them both on at halftime or later on into the match. And that is mainly because of my next point. I would like to kill the game off quickly to give our youngsters minutes. The likes of Pablo Torre and Lamine Yamal deserve minutes, and especially at the end of the season where it's everything is almost done. This is the perfect time to give them minutes to impress. And if now that we have our squad fully fit now, if we still see an awful performance, a very lackluster, unmotivated performance, similarly to our previous performances, it is, I think it's more likely a mental or a psychological issue rather than a physical one because we cannot blame any injuries anymore. This is the perfect opportunity to bounce back from our poor form. This is, even though, like I said, the season is winding down, everything is already, nothing is really going to change. This is still a big match because the team that we're facing and it's at home and our team is back. Let's just hope to make the most of it. As for my score predictions, I hope we win 2-0. It's my generic scoreline, but I think it's for a team like us, I think we should be hitting 2-0s very commonly. I don't think it should be an issue in a perfect world, but it isn't a perfect world. We'll see. What lineup would you all go for? Let me know your score predictions down in the comments as well. But that's all from me. If you have any thoughts, be sure to add them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one.